What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Naomi Lux TV, where we talk all things reality TV and pop culture. This is another installment of Teen Mom News Dump, and per usual, the Teen Mom world is in shambles. We have Kail calling out her first baby daddy Joe, and Jenelle and the swamp monster David are back together. You see the pink iPad, which means we're getting real messy. Anyways, let's get right into it. So first, we have Kail Lowry says her baby daddy Joe Rivera doesn't pay for anything for their son. The former Teen Mom star Kaylin answered questions from her listeners on Friday's episode of her Barely Famous podcast. The listener asked Kail how her co-parenting journey with her assortment of baby daddies was going on. So I'm getting all this information from the Ashley. Shout out to the Ashley, she's awesome. Kail revealed that Joe has not paid for much of their 16-year-old's expenses and that she now feels like Joe shouldn't get a say in some parenting decisions if he's not contributing financially. She said he has not contributed to cell phone, co-pays, haircuts, prom outfits, homecoming outfits, car, nothing. She said he's contributed to nothing, so as far as I'm concerned, this is what it is. He literally never asked me if I need any financial contribution anywhere. Kail then started to talk about how she recently bought Elliot a car, which is the son they share together. She also revealed that Elliot asked for a Jeep for his 16th birthday, and Kail was okay with that. However, when he went to Joe's house, Elliot said that he mentioned to his dad that he wanted a Jeep, and his dad immediately was like, no, I'm not allowing you to drive a Jeep for whatever reasons there may be, not sure. Which, I already know the reasons. A Jeep is not a good car. It's a cute car, but it is not a good car. And them shits be rolling over and flipping over and they literally have a death wobble. I'm not driving nothing that has a death wobble. Absolutely not. Kail said that she later texted Joe to let him know she was going car shopping for Elliot. And Joe responded that he and Kail needed to have a bigger conversation about Elliot's car before one was purchased. Kail told him that she would only talk to him about it if Joe was contributing money toward the car. And she said that she was left on red and never spoke to him about the car again. And obviously, we said multiple times he did not contribute. She was just throwing that out there. She paid for the car in its entirety. She plans to pay for the insurance, for everything in it. She got him an emergency kit, all kinds of things, and how he's taking driver's ed. And she said that she didn't get the Jeep for Elliot because she slightly agreed with whatever the dad said when it came to here are my thoughts. I feel like I need to hear both sides of the story because I believe that he is not contributing financially. I could believe that, but I also want to know why, because for him to be such an involved parent and moving across states to be with his son, and he's always been a decent dad, right? A good dad. Now all of a sudden he's not contributing anything and he's not paying for anything. So I would like to know his side of the story. But also this whole situation just seems like a petty fight and lack of communication, because I get it, you feel like you shouldn't have to ask for financial contribution, but I feel like you should also ask at the same time. I don't know. You mean to tell me not for one thing you've asked? I understand maybe you asked the first time or for one thing, and then you had a negative reaction from him, so you decided not to ask anymore? Or is it you've never asked and you're just not communicating with him that you need help with these things? Because he might be doing his own financial thing on the side. Maybe he's saving up money for him. It's probably not I want to hope that this is not a situation where he's literally not doing anything. I would like to believe that he's doing something on the side or on his own accord. You don't even know because you didn't speak to him. You don't know if he has been saving up money for this car, or you get what I'm saying? I just think this is petty, and I don't think it's all on her though. I believe Joe is probably petty as well, and as a man he needs to learn how to communicate and say what he's gonna do. I am on the side of I shouldn't even have to ask you. If I tell you, hey, you have prom coming up, and you don't ask me, hey, do you need help with any of the expenses? That would be a dumbass question, right? Because Kail is rich, and you get what I'm saying? I can see both sides, and that's why I feel like I need to hear both sides, because of course she can handle all of the expense. It doesn't mean that she should or that she wants to, but she can, so it would be a dumbass question. As I said, I want to know what he's doing on the side to contribute to this, or he has a college savings, a car, like whatever kind of savings for Elliot. Anyways, moving on. Jenelle and the swamp monster are back together. They're allegedly back together. She has not confirmed. I think she might have denied, but she's still arguing. I don't know if you guys are caught up or not on this relationship, but the divorce just finalized, I believe, last year. and she divorce party and everything, had a whole billboard and was hitting it. I'll put a picture up, but she was accusing him of all types of stuff. Hold on, let me get into the story real quick. One back thing that I wanted to mention, backstory thing. In between the divorce not being finalized and that period of time where they were broken up, he was dating a whole nother woman named Kenley and got this woman's name tattooed on him. So that's how serious he felt about the situation, or the relationship, I guess. Her and Jenelle has been beefing back and forth, so that's a part of this. So she's beefing with that girl. She's dropping hints that she's low-key with David. So let's get into the story. The exes have yet to confirm that they are back together. David has been staying at Jenelle's Las Vegas house for weeks. While Jenelle has yet to officially confirm that she has once again reconciled with David, she's not doing a great job of hiding it, posting several photos on Instagram stories over the last week or so that show very recognizable parts of David as a way of hinting that he's once again been promoted to soulmate. So mind you, this is the same man that she has accused of a plethora of crimes, including being abusive to her and her kids, strangling her son Jace, an alleged crime that he is currently facing charges for, unaliving multiple dogs, and possessing PDF file materials on his phone. We have her on recording saying this, and you are accusing this man of being a PDF file and you're getting back with him? And you said it would be a danger to have him around your daughter, but you get, like, it's not adding up. Here are my thoughts. You guys already know my thoughts. Why? Oh, mind you, she had commented under one of my videos on TikTok. Go follow my TikTok, NaomiLux0. I'm currently posting reaction videos, a series, how Teen Mom was peak TV, and my reaction, whatever. I'm posting reaction videos on TikTok. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, she commented under one of my videos about Kail, and in that video I was talking about how Kail needs to give it a rest and stop dating back to back. And she was like, I'm gonna see if I have the picture of the comment. I forgot what she said, but she was like, oh, been single for over a year now. Kail needs to take some lessons from that, something of that sort. And then just to get back with your trashy ass ex-husband that you just threw a party for and been arguing with his girlfriend or whatever situation y'all got going on, why would you get back with him? And even her friend, which I didn't know this was her friend, but her friend who's TikTok famous or whatever, she had posted, was like, why would you get back with the swamp monster? So it was like everybody is kind of like, hello, what is happening? Anyways, that situation is crazy. That's all. It's been another installment of Teen Mom News Dump. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.